Hello and welcome back to Psychonauts, where we talk over all the voice acting.
Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Like we knew what was going on anyway.
Yes. Are you gonna?
Okay, here's a question: Does the story change depending, like considerably depending on how much, what choices you make, or
Nope.
what? How's that work?
Nope, not at all.
Oh,
The story is extremely linear.
Why did the... Okay. So this is a cutscene,
Yes.
but the models are pretty much the same exact models, but the lighting just got duller.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but I
Man, I
learned
wish
to
I
keep
could
it
hear
under
what's going
strict
on.
control, and that's what I'm going to teach you.
see, I would
Control
expect an
your
angry mob of
feelings,
villagers
your fears,
to pose and
your
torches
anger.
in here.
You must learn to
Actually
control
kinda
them,
disappointed.
focus them,
Wait, this is
concentrate
Sasha's
But don't worry, the
memory.
chaos will
It's-
be let
therapy?
loose.
No, as firepower.
This is
Say
Agent
something hideous
Frankenstein-Smith's
or horrible jumps
mind.
out at you. Something
Correct.
so
Why
disgusting
would you
that it
expect
simply
anything other than the
must die.
Matrix?
Because he's a...
Oh,
Okay,
so
fine. I expect a
can't
mob
look
of Agent
directly
Smiths with torches
There.
and hose.
focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place.
The world is
Your
a better
turn.
place because you broke a lamp.
Yeah, no,
My grandmother would
it's
have
so,
to, like, have
it's
a
so
word with
tacky, you just couldn't look at it.
Well done, Raz. Well done, Raz. Keep
Fuck your
Although
sacrifice.
excellent.
cutting
A
himself
victory
off.
for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers.
Why is it
But
always
you need to
lamps, though?
dispense with them in a certain
Because
order.
he needs to
Eliminate these
destroy
monsters in
them
the
because
proper
they're too
sequence,
tacky.
and we can move on to the next lesson.
They're not even worthy of being in a garage sale.
I see.
Good. Again. Good. Again.
Oh yeah, so I just noted the
No.
audio sync is gone.
Ah.
You mean
Wonderful.
desync?
Oh,
Is this what you saw
yeah,
in your
the
vision?
desync.
Yeah.
well,
The audio
Sure
sync was
I
gone in
didn't
the first
even
couple
notice.
episodes.
Ah,
Yeah.
problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
but
This is a sensor, an integral of any
Wait,
sane
what did he
person's
say?
mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't
Well,
belong,
it doesn't
hallucinations,
even matter. Let's be
mania,
real.
waking dreams.
All you need to know is
Sensors
that
hunt
these are
them
the
down
Goombas
and
of the
censor them out.
universe.
why do they come after me?
Oh, you're getting astral projecting Goombas
Yes, but
now?
you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically
We're
don't
doing
belong
with the
here.
bears astral
Yes,
project.
but I was
Only the
attacked in
bears
my
get
own
to do
head.
that.
Yes, well, the brain
So
tumor
that's like
could
the
be
final boss,
malfunctioning,
right? The
or
bear?
you could be insane.
No,
We'll
I
test for that
just
later.
never go back
For
to
now,
that guy.
Blast it.
I want nothing to do with him.
You didn't even go back for revenge, because I would have gone back for revenge. When I got the next ability, I would have gone
That's the
back.
spirit.
Been like, this
It was
time!
just a thought I was having, and it's not
I
dead.
just like
It
keep
has
doing
just
that
returned
throughout
to
the
its
game until you
basic
finally
form.
get him.
Raw psychic
Yes, and then we
connection.
can make this
Pretty
epic
much.
story
It's
around
good
it.
for your mental
No!
Oh yeah. That's the real story mode of the game.
I love how I just kind of
Your
glitched
mental
up
health
on the
increases,
stage.
but as you psi blast, you expend
No,
your
it's
will to do
psychic
damage.
teleportation.
So be on
It's
the
not- it's not
lookout for
glitch.
these
What are you
small,
talking
dense
about?
clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the
Wait,
machine
is
on
that
for you, so you can
supposed to be
practice.
bouncing
You
quite
have
so
to blast
much?
1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come
It's
back
an
every day for practice,
illusion.
and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psycho.
Wait, hold it. You
Slow and
become a
steady wins the
psychonaut by
race, my
earning
eager young
fucking
friend.
badges?
Yeah.
Now practice.
Whoa, whoa,
Slowly
whoa,
and
hold it.
carefully.
You don't become,
man.
like, anything of note for being a Boy Scout and getting all of those merit badges. What the hell?
Yeah, no, this is a
Rude.
government program to train techniques.
Yeah, but merit badges?
I mean, why not?
Because that's juvenile.
I
Oh,
mean,
this is a camp for
practice.
children!
I mean, okay, but, like, they are basically warriors at the end of this,
Becoming a
right?
bastard
Like,
is still not fast enough.
I don't know. It just seems.
Basically, I can just kind of blast these guys infinitely.
Yeah. If there are any Boy Scouts in the audience, they probably hate me. I was a Boy Scout too, and that's why I hate Boy Scouts. So there you go.
I was in Boy
That's
Scouts
weird.
once.
I mean, like,
I want
it was
to collect
mostly.
all the things. Give me all the things.
I mean, I don't hate Boy Scouts in concepts. It's just that, like, we never really did anything, and the things we did do were horrible. So, like, I remember, like, the one camping trip that I do.
Still not fast enough.
Like, I guess some of this is my father's fault, but we have, like, a tiny tent. And it rained, and there was no indoor plumbing, of course, because, you know, camping, right? So, but there was like a thunderstorm, we almost died, and then we dragged the tent with everything in it back to the car in the rain, and that ruined the tent. It was a bad time.
Yeah, that seems like just a bunch of poor decisions that were your faults.
It was. I didn't make any of those decisions, okay? I didn't make one of those decisions.
Meanwhile, at Girl Scout camp, we were doing archery and shit.
And you got fucking cabins.
No, we
and-
had steel roof tents.
It doesn't matter. You had actual goddamn shelter.
It's fabric.
I remember when I went to.
Metal roof.
I remember one time when I went to Boy Scout camp, we were challenged to get the polar bear award. It wasn't a badge, patch.
Still
And
not fast
basically, we had to spend the night outside, below freezing. That was the goal.
What?
Sleep outside in below freezing weather.
Well, if
Is
you
that
have a
even-
good enough sleeping bag.
Well, I mean, if you do it right, it's not a problem.
But did you have to sign a waiver or something? Because like,
I didn't do it.
hypothermia is a yeah. I just say I wouldn't do it either.
I was like, fuck that, I'm sleeping in the cabin.
A bed.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Challenge mode is a
What have
bed.
you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
I don't know. Maybe he's an insomniac, and the challenge is to sleep.
Struggle is weird.
Okay, so what do we have to get in the bed?
Oh
Oh my god,
god.
it's Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's fucking Mario Galaxy. For Mario Galaxy. was the thing.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is
But
where
Mario
the
Galaxy
sensors are
has
leaking
much-
out. Side
much
blast the valves
fewer
to shut them
disturbing
down
images.
and get this area under control.
Or weird.
And I don't think anyone in Mario Galaxy is deformed unless you count Toads in
This
general.
guy needs a duffel bag tag. That guy needs a duffel bag
I
tag.
don't know.
And maybe Rosalina's hair.
Rosalina's hair is fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just kidding. It like covers half her face. It's just, wow.
Okay, so I have a story about that. So
Okay.
I'm nearsighted in one eye and farsighted in the other, and I am 100% sure that that's because of my emo hair. Because my nearsighted eye is the one I put the hair over. So it can't see
I-
far away now. So whenever I
I've read-
see video game and anime characters where they always have their hair over the same eye all the time, especially when it gives a flashback to when they were a kid, like for Zexion, I'm like, he is straight up blind in that eye now.
I did read somewhere that having your hair like that could give you a lazy eye.
I didn't get a lazy eye, it's just... It's also my aiming eye, so it doesn't help that I can't see far away with it. I have glasses,
Seems to
but
me like you
my
need a
far-sighted
switch.
eye is all off-center, so I can't
So,
aim with it.
so that was effectively the closest we're gonna get to character development.
I
I
didn't know
didn't
what-
understand what was happening in those
Yeah, I didn't
pictures.
either.
Yeah, we were looking at his memories of his first loss, which was his mom died when he was a baby.
Wait, when he was a baby?
When he was a baby.
How does he remember
Yeah,
that?
you know there's this thing called infantile amnesia.
Well, like, Rasputin remembered the place where he was born, so, like...
I mean, but he could have lived there for longer than, you know, just pop a baby out and then move him.
I know, but wouldn't you say that's my house, not the place I was... It's weird.
Well, it
Yeah,
could be
it sounds
something-
more dramatic if you say.
I mean, if it doesn't feel like a home to you, maybe not.
Or it could just be like, hey, I can tell you where I was born, and I could look up what it looks like, or, you know, maybe I just know what it looks like because I lived nearby. Because you generally don't remember things from before you're 5. Some people say they remember things from when they were 4, but it's not likely, statistically. I only remember nightmares from when I was 5. I don't remember anything that happened when I was awake until I was like 6.
I mean, like, I remember bits and pieces, but I could not tell you exactly when they come from, so I don't even know how old I was at those points.
I can only identify by which teacher I had, so...
I remember being on the floor a lot. That was a thing that sticks out in my mind. For some reason, I did not like walking. And I used to do this crawling thing, apparently, where instead of crawling on my hands and knees, I would drag myself. That was fast, too.
I just didn't crawl. I would sit and pull myself with my feet. So I scooted. I didn't crawl at all. I went from scooting to walking.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. It worked.
Good. Well,
You know,
got
you
them all.
can't just make doors wherever you want.
I mean, this is his brain.
You know, well, it's rude.
It's rude. It's not proper etiquette. Brain etiquette. Jeez, you know that would be a thing if going inside other people's brains.
Yes.
Was commonplace.
What? What?
It's like, why isn't Sasha helping?
I
Like,
just...
this is his brain.
I just don't understand.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take
What do you
care of
mean
these
we've
too.
got to take care? You're not doing jack shit. You're just.
Supposedly he is elsewhere in his mind doing something, but it's never really explained or proven.
Fine.
For all we know, he could be sitting in a chair drinking lemonade.
Maybe he is.
Brain lemonade.
Or maybe he's just thinking,
I think
alright,
you
once he
mean
does...
mental lemonade.
Once he gets to this part, we're going to make the cube do this. You could just be planning.
Oh, so it's like training.
I fucked up,
You
by the
don't
way.
want to know.
I went right past the valve.
Way to go.
Well, you gotta get the baggage, you know, therapy, and then charge them for it when you get out. Something I would do.
Not that.
Oh, well,
Firing
almost,
Hello.
you can't fire.
See, I thought I was the only one drawing the parallel to Earthbound, but I guess not.
I was just trying to come up with some way to make a joke about some other psychic character. And nobody was saying anything, so it happened.
So it's our fault. Oh, man. I wonder who would win a fight between Ness and Raz. Raz is most powerful.
Probably Raz, because it seems like he has more power over it, more control over it. Then again, Ness does go through all kinds of like ridiculous like time travel and stuff. And plus we don't have Psychonauts 2 yet, so we don't know if Raz is going to get a hell of a lot more powerful or if he's going to pull a Thomas.
True, but Ness does have a yo-yo.
Ness does have a yo-yo. Yes.
I wouldn't fuck with him, I'm just saying.
You know what? Raz for Smash. He was never on a Nintendo console, but Raz for Smash. We will settle this in Smash.
I mean,
And we'll
like...
make a skin for Lucas.
And then call it a day. That'll placate the masses, yeah. God damn, I'm still sad they didn't make Banjo-Kazooie into a thing. I really wanted Banjo-Kazooie.
For all we know, they could have tried and it didn't happen.
They were working on it from what I've heard, and then Microsoft kind of like screwed it up again.
Wait, really? I thought Microsoft said that they were fine with it.
Oh wait. I don't know. Phil Spencer's kind of...
It's not unusual for companies to be like, oh yeah, we're totally fine with it, and then on the negotiating table they're like, no, we want this, this, and this.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, oh yeah, we'll let it happen. They just happen to have like a bunch of things that they want.
It could have been like, oh sure, but you have to make Smash for Xbox.
What?
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
we don't know.
They wouldn't
That
let
legit
Nintendo
could have been
do
what
that, for
happens.
sure.
I wouldn't have minded that.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It would be like wanting Halo ports on the Wii. It's just
I wouldn't mind that.
they're meant to be
I mean, like,
exclusive.
I
think
mind
exclusive
that.
games are stupid because
I think
they don't.
exclusive games keep the market alive, so we don't have monopolies.
See,
It just I don't
I
like the
think
fact that
I
there's some
think I
games
got
that I can't play because I would have to buy a whole new console for it. Because if there's one game I like, I can never play that game because I'm not going to spend I'm not going to buy an entire console for that one game.
like
Here I am
Bloodborne
because
with
I bought a
PS4.
PSP just for Birth by Sleep. So I'm the opposite end.
So, yeah, so like Bloodborne for PS4. Like, I want to play Bloodborne. I don't want to get a PS4.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Sucks to be you.
Bloodborne was the game I wanted to play, and then nope, we're gonna make it exclusive because we care about money more than people enjoying our game.
Actually, nowadays, with how complicated the consoles have gotten, it's actually really difficult to make cross-platform ports.
It depends on the architecture.
And by difficult,
Yeah.
I mean expensive.
It depends on
Yeah.
the team.
Like, it's easier to port something from PS to Xbox than, like, one of those to Wii, because Wii or Wii U, because they have, like, I don't know why, but they have, like, proprietary hardware and software protocols.
That's it.
That
I
just makes
completely
everything
blocked
harder
off all of
for
Sasha's
third-party
sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
it better make things better, because I don't
I
understand.
get not being able to do it from like
Yes, I
the
have. That shooting things is
Wii or
fun
Wii U
and
from like an Xbox or PlayStation game, but the Xbox and PlayStation are like nearly the same system.
Yes, one's thoughts
There's
must be
more
100%
different than you
controlled
would
at all
think.
times.
Or else
Well,
they
no.
would do it more.
Actually, if you try to completely
Like, there's
suppress
something
your
on their
undesirable
end that
feelings,
makes it
they'll
not
build
a
and
good
build
idea.
and eventually explode.
Oh,
Really?
so,
Well, it
what
stopped
would happen
happening.
if you were to
It
say
used to be
completely block off
commonplace
all
that
your
games
sensor
come out for
outlets?
every
Well,
current
there would be a
system.
buildup of
And
sensor
that hasn't
energy
happened in
within
years.
that would eventually.
At least not
Well,
really.
it kind of happened with Arkham Knight.
Very fast.
So there's a few games it's happened with, but nowhere near as often as it did when we were kids.
Yeah, that's true.
You are my own
So-
creation. I command you to stop.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense because like a lot of things would be a lot more complicated now.
Rasputin, it's
than
time to
they
earn your merit
were
badge.
when we were youngins, but nonetheless, this is the world we live in, unfortunately. A world where I can't play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm without owning it. Never mind, sorry. Let my own baggage get into the conversation, but the happy's back.
It's okay. It's okay. We have the next best thing. Okay, turn.
I would say J-Stars Versus because it has Naruto in it.
Yeah, but
Is
that doesn't play anything
Enough
like
horseplay, Rasputin.
Storm.
Destroy him.
Yeah, I just want like a 3D fighter, basically.
It is a 3D fighter.
No. I mean like, do you run around in 3D
Yes,
space?
it's a completely 3D arena.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and they're big levels too for some of them, and you can destroy buildings.
How have I never heard of this?
Probably because you don't have a PS3 or an Xbox.
Oh wait, it's not on the Wii U?
No. What were we just talking about? Actually, it might not even be on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it is, but I have the PS3 version.
I thought you were offering me alternatives to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
I was. It's not my fault you only have a Wii
But the
U.
only reason I don't have it is because I don't have an Xbox 360 or a PS3. If I did, we wouldn't be having this conversation. So why'd you give me an alternative that I would still need the console for?
Just to point out that being a one console versus is just gonna hurt you in the long run. If you want variety. Oh god damn it, just did something like this.
It.
Get my
I don't
hopes
know.
up and shit. Anyway, there's a giant fat man on the screen.
Yeah.
His arms keep disappearing.
trying to
That's what
something.
concerns me.
It
Doing
just,
a pretty good job.
I don't know.
Raz,
Exclusive
shoot
games
the
just-
valves. It's no use
the
shooting
idea
the
of
monster
having
until
exclusive
you've
games seems really
destroyed
selfish.
every valve.
I
Because,
like
like,
it.
Well, they're doing it.
If I were to make a game, I'd want as many people to enjoy it as possible. Not that.
Yes, but
give
if
it
you
to
made a
one
game and you
console.
also made a console, you would want people to buy your console.
Well,
Because it's more
I think-
expensive to make the console than the game.
I think for me it's
It's purely business, man.
I know
Like,
that's
from
what
a
I don't
consumer
like about it.
perspective,
Focused
I
on
don't like the
From a
business side
consumer
of
perspective.
gaming to a certain extent because I feel like not like the story
And,
and
like,
the
yeah.
gameplay and the game.
And like I
is more
understand
important.
what you're saying, but at the same time, it's one of those necessary evils.
Like I
It's
said,
just
I don't
like-
mind.
If gaming
just-
wasn't the industry that it is, then we wouldn't have half of the things we do.
I just wish there was a way to like, differentiate between consoles that was I guess besides making games that are only available for them.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
that is
I
a
agree
really
with that.
annoying thing. Yeah,
Well, because
from a-
it's like
from a con-
it's like one thing to get like a Wii U and an Xbox, but to get an Xbox and a PlayStation, something whatever, is like
So,
they're
is this where I get a speech and learn another
for the
lesson?
most part the same system.
No, here's
Like,
your
they,
merit
they can each
badge.
do
Let's never speak of this
somewhat
again.
different things, but they have the same like shape. They have a lot of
My
similar
thing-
games.
Personally,
It's like,
is Xbox has more first-person shooters. I could be
Yeah.
completely wrong, but that's the impression I have, and that's why I don't care about Xbox because I don't like first-person shooters.
yeah. So I don't know. I just if they were totally different consoles, like that's another thing. But like having consoles that are super similar, and then being all
I wanna
like you
shoot
can't
more
play
things.
Okay,
these games that you
enough
want to
about my mind.
because
Stay out
we
of
just
my mind
think
for a
that you
while.
should buy our
Let's just go
console,
back
even
into
though
yours.
I don't know. It just
Step
seems
up to
really
the brain
unnecessary.
tumbler when you're ready.
Yeah, like there should be technical reasons. It shouldn't be just.
I mean, they're
By the way, that's the end of the episode.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
I didn't realize I was that much. I was literally 20 seconds behind you guys the whole time.
And I'm like 20 seconds behind too.
Okay, so was I. So I don't think the episode was like entirely over.
Well, it's not. I just kind of stand there for a bit.
Okay,
Wow.
well,